Maya always avoided the East Wing. The old manor she inherited from her grandmother was strange, sprawling, and silent. Her friends called it haunted, half joking, but Maya didn't believe in ghosts. Just drafts and creaky floors. Still, the East Wing gave her chills. The hallway always seemed longer than it should be. The light bulbs flickered more there. And there was that door, the blue one. She'd passed it dozens of times. Tried to open it once. Locked. Storage, she told herself. Or a wine cellar, or just old wood swollen shut. But one rainy evening in November, as thunder cracked above the hills and the fire sputtered low in the hearth, Maya heard music. Faint. Faint as breath, a piano. She froze in the middle of the sitting room, book forgotten in her lap. No one else was in the house. She followed the sound barefoot across the creaking floors, down the dim hall. The music grew louder, a melody slow and aching, like sorrow wrapped in silk. It was coming from behind the blue door. Her heart thudded in her chest. She touched the knob. It turned. The door swung open with a sigh, revealing a room bathed in amber light. She stepped in. The walls were lined with shelves of books and faded oil paintings. A piano sat in the corner, keys untouched but humming with sound. And by the window, facing the garden, sat a woman in a high-backed chair. She turned. "Maya," she said, smiling like they'd known each other forever. "You came!" Maya's throat tightened. She didn't recognize the woman, but her face sparked something, like a half-remembered dream. "Who are you?" The woman stood, gliding more than walking. Her dress shimmered like moonlight on water. "I've waited a long time," she said, brushing her fingers over the piano keys. The music stopped. Silence rushed in. Maya looked around. The room didn't feel dusty. It didn't feel abandoned. It felt alive. "I don't understand," she whispered. The woman smiled gently. "You don't remember the stories, do you? The ones your grandmother used to tell?" Maya shook her head. "She was trying to protect you from this place. From me." "Why?" The woman's expression softened with sorrow. "Because once this house had another daughter. A sister." Maya blinked. "No, I was an only child. My grandmother only had one daughter. My mother. Your mother had twins." The words fell like thunder. Maya stumbled back. "That's not true." The woman walked to her, placing a hand over Maya's heart. "Cold but not cruel, it is. You were born minutes apart. But only one of you lived beyond the first week. Fever, that's what they told people." Maya stared. The woman's eyes were her own. The same deep green, the same slant in the smile. "But you didn't die," Maya whispered. "Not all of me," the woman said. "I stayed, a little shadow tucked between walls. A whisper left in lullabies." The piano stirred again faintly. "I watched you grow up. Saw the birthdays, the bedtime stories. I lived through you in a way." Maya could hardly breathe. "Why now?" "Why this room?" "Because you're finally listening." The woman tilted her head. "This house has always had a heartbeat. You just had to hear it." The room seemed to pulse, soft and warm. The paintings blinked with candlelight. The books hummed with secrets. "I don't know what to say," Maya murmured. "You don't have to say anything." The woman stepped back. "I just wanted you to know that you were never alone." The music swelled again, wrapping around Maya like a memory. She blinked, once, twice, and the room dimmed. She was standing in a narrow, empty hallway, like it had never been there at all. Epilogue. Weeks passed. Maya stayed in the manor, though she never found the room again. But sometimes, on stormy nights, she hears piano music drifting from the East Wing. And she smiles. She knows the house is watching. And somewhere in its quiet heart, her sister plays on.